Alright, how y'all doing? Crazy Camo Dad back again. I promised a review and another review. This is going to be two of them in one day. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm going to do a review here on, and again, forgive me if I'm not pronouncing this correctly, Sweet Muriel's. It's spelled Muriel. Maybe I'm saying it right, I don't know. But they're called Black and Sweets. They look like a cigarette. They are 100 millimeters. Another filter. How well you can see that? Dark brown. Little tiny maroon colored stripe, that's all. And nice little perforations. Okay, I don't know how well you can see that. I'm sorry. Tobacco packed in there pretty decent. Nice solid construction. I call these a cigarette, but they're really marketed as a cigar, and it's a very leafy type paper. Probably a little bit of paper mixed in with tobacco leaf. They have a very nice, pleasant cigar vanilla, very sweet vanilla aroma. Very pleasant. I mean, sometimes when I get these out, I found these things about a year and a half ago at my local tobacco store, and I tried them simply because, being a cigar smoker, if I can find something that kind of, reminds me it's a cigar, but it's still in the form of a cigarette, I'll jump on it and try it. But, anyway, found them about a year and a half ago, and I've been hearing mixed reports about these things. There are some websites that say they're discontinued, but then other websites say they're in stock. The tobacco store that I go to, that I find these at, they've been religiously and faithfully restocking them. So, I don't know. Could it be a discrepancy in the websites, the information? I don't know. But I certainly hope they're not discontinued, because these are kind of a go-to for me when I really don't feel like having just a normal cigarette, but yet I don't want to light up a big cigar. Where I'm at, they're priced about $6 a pack. I think it's like $6.05 a pack with tax. And like I said, the tax stamp on the bottom of the pack does classify them as a cigar. Now, I don't keep the packs. Like I said in my last review, I don't keep the packs because they're soft packs. And in my opinion, a soft pack, when, if you don't smoke them right away, they kind of lose that aroma. They kind of lose their freshness. So I keep them in a little leather container that I bought at my tobacco store. So, they're very pleasant. I like them. Anytime you're smoking them, the aroma that comes off grabs the attention of everybody around you. They all want to know what it is. Go ahead and try it. I know I have a Zippo. I know for cigars you're supposed to use a wood match, but I don't have any. They might be out of fluid too, isn't that nice? But, with the exception of that, they always light right up. Now, the aroma that's coming off of it already has a very sweet vanilla flavor to it. Some people that smell these say they smell chocolate too. But I don't know if chocolate is one of the ingredients. I know a lot of cigarettes do have cocoa beans as part of the ingredient. I do taste a lot of vanilla in this. And it's a pleasant smoke. I spend a lot of time with these, and anybody who sees me with them will notice that before I light them, I spend a lot of time smelling them. It's almost like every loud vehicle wants to go past me today. But it's almost like a dessert type sensation you get from the flavor and the aroma. Now, how I came about finding these is what I used to do was when I didn't want a cigarette, like a regular cigarette, I didn't, and I didn't want to light up, a huge cigar, was I'd grab like the Black and Milds. And they have the little either a wood filter or a plastic filter on there. And I'm going to be honest with you, I really do not like Black and Milds. And even the ones that are flavored, they do not really give me that sense of that's what I'm smelling. It's a very artificial smell. But these smell really nice, like it's a natural vanilla that's mixed in here. And when they say black and sweet, they really do mean black and sweet, because they are sweet. If you don't like sweet flavored cigarettes, this is not going to be your thing. I promise you. Me, I love it. And you can see they do burn. They burn very evenly. I like that. Another one that when you ash it, pops right off there nice and even. You don't got that little pointy, burning, glowing ember there. They're just very nice. The Black and Milds, a lot of times when I would inhale them, I'd get that paper flavor with it, because the construction of the body of the cigarette had a very papery feel. This has a very natural leaf feel to it, although, like I said before, I'm sure there is a little bit of paper mixed in. And for being a 100 millimeter, these also, like the Benson & Hedges I did earlier, they also have, a good draw. So I'll go ahead and take a nice big draw and just show you, the minimal effort that it takes. Puts out a nice cloud, nice aromatic cloud, so everybody around me can smell it too. When I smoke these, I always like when people are standing around, especially if you have, you're on a smoke break, you have a lot of people standing around, everybody's smoking. When I light one of these up, it never fails. Every single time, everybody wants to know what world I'm smoking. And everybody, with an exception of if you don't like cigar smoke, you might not like these. But everybody wants to know what what's that good smell? What are you smoking? And that sparks up some more conversation. Is this I like that when something you're smoking gives off an aroma that's not only pleasing to yourself, but it's pleasing to everybody around you. Definitely conversation pieces. It's definitely going to get you some very good compliments. People are always going to say, man, that smells good. What is that? Where can I find that? Now, to be honest with you, I can only find these about 2 different places. One is the smoke shop I get them from here in town, and the other is a tobacco store to another town about 25-30 miles away from here. But when I'd be going back and forth to work, I'd stop there and pick a pack up. Like I said, the only complaints I have about these is they come in a soft pack. Now, I don't like soft packs because, well, they don't hold that freshness. They don't hold that flavor as long as the hard packs do. And one thing is about this is a lot of times when you're smoking cigars, like a pipe, it's kind of a ritual. You either have the cigar cutter or you have the little tube that punctures a hole that you can smoke. And these, you don't really got to do that. You just whip it out, smoke it, and then you still have that sensation that you're smoking a finer cigar. Now, this company also puts out it's called, oh man, what's that? Tannin Sweet? Something, it's in a red pack. These are in like a white pack, and it has like a little woman on there. And, you can tell, if I had the pack, I'd show you, you can tell she's stoked about it. She's telling you these are going to be a good smoking experience. Haven't tried the other ones yet. Guess I'll have to do that. But for now, this is my go-to when I don't have cigarettes and I don't feel like smoking a big old cigar. Now I'm outside. As I'm walking, you can smell, you can smell that the aroma is following me around everywhere I go. And I did pass somebody earlier and they kind of glanced over. and they don't smoke. They're slow burning. I like that. So I like to relax when I'm smoking. I don't like to have to light up twice, you know, just to get that effect. See, and that makes it here. I don't know if you can hear that. It makes it even nicer. Just a nice relaxation and enjoyable moment. The flavor I'm getting, now I did mention the aroma. The flavor that I'm getting is one of earthy vanilla, like vanilla, a sweet vanilla, I would say, with an earthy tobacco complement to it. It just smells nice. Sometimes I don't even, you know, inhale them. I just, you know, just let them smoke, and I can smell that. You know, a lot of times I'll, you know, it gives me, like I said, it gives me that sensation I'm actually smoking a cigar. So I'll inhale, but I'll draw, but I'll keep it in, hold it in my mouth, and then exhale, just because I feel like I'm smoking a cigar. And I made a mistake one time of inhaling cigar smoke, and I've never made that mistake twice. It's nice, guys. It's nice. I recommend trying these. If they are discontinued, get yourself a carton of them. I'm thinking about getting myself a carton just to stick away in an airtight container. I have a safe, it's airtight. Think about just grabbing a carton and sticking them in there in case they are in fact discontinued and you can't get them anymore. Then, well, in my opinion, they'll be worth their weight in gold, you know. There's no harshness to this whatsoever. Very pleasant, very easy smoke. But it doesn't sacrifice that nice body. Like, you get a good cloud of smoke. Very aromatic smoke, I'll say. The flavor, I'm down here now. This is how far down I am. Flavor's not changing one bit. It's still very pleasant. Just gives also that earthy tobacco and, you know, mixed with that sweet vanilla. It just complements it so well. Man. Further down I'm almost to the filter. No change. Now, I'm going to caution you one thing if you try these. When you get down as far as I'm going, you do get a little bit of hot temperature on your lips. So you gotta, as you get down where I'm at, you gotta take smaller draws. But I really don't place any fault for that. You know, it's the nature of the beast. Very nice. Very nice. If you really want something to relax and you want a nice sweet aroma to fill the air, you know, it's almost as relaxing as the draw itself, just smelling it. My wife, she's, like I said before, she's very picky about her smokes, and she loves when I smoke these guys. I would also, I'll tell you, if I'm going to compare it to anything, I would compare it to the Captain Black Vanilla, the little cigars. Very close. I give these a little bit of an edge over that because these have a better vanilla flavor in my opinion. They have a nicer aroma. But if they do discontinue these, I am going to revert over to the Captain Black Vanilla little cigars. And that's it. All gone. All done. I like to mash these out. I don't know if I think it makes me look tough. It really doesn't. But I like to mash them out with my finger. And even smelling it after it's been smoked, when I smell the end there, it doesn't have any kind of a papery, it doesn't have any kind of an ash smell to it. I can still smell this. I can still smell what I was smoking. Highly recommend these, but I am going to also I am also going to recommend getting something like this, a nice little case, a hard case. It keeps moisture out for the most part. It's pretty airtight, and it allows for that freshness and the aromas and flavor to stay in a little bit longer than if you keep it in those darn soft packs. Now, I did try the Lucky Strikes. They're the filterless Lucky Strikes. They come in a soft pack too. I don't have any more of them left because everybody bummed them off of me. But I'll try to get another pack of those. Here, they're over $10 a pack. So it's very rare occasions that I would pick one of those up, just if I'm in the mood for something a little bit different than my normal smoke. Again, Black Muriels, forgive me if I mispronounced that, Black and Sweets. They come in a white pack with, in the center of the pack, there's a little picture of a lady there. She looks pretty darn stoked about it. I'm stoked about them. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Hope you give them a shot. Hit like, hit subscribe. And again, any comments, any suggestions, any questions, post them in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Have a good day.